Welcome into
Welcome into
Steppers.
Steppers. We are on episode 2. So excited to have you back, first of all. And we have done nothing but talk about plans for this podcast since we
God,
recorded the first one, right?
yeah, so excited.
Um, so first up, how are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good actually. I'm excited to be working on something
Yeah,
that's a new project.
I'm
It's
just
fun.
missing you. You're not with me. Like just missing you.
I miss you too.
But it does look like our sofas like intertwined. Like I love that.
Literally. I know, same. We were saying this before we started recording. We're like, this is the first time using our new studio, girls.
So cute.
So cute. We love it. And I was like, we came on and I was like, oh, this looks seamless. Very,
It looks
very
very
controlled.
nice. I like it. I like
I
the
like it.
setup.
I like the setup too.
No.
Um, so we've actually weirdly, because we recorded a few days back,
Hmm.
and we're trying to be prepared girlies this week. But since the last time we recorded, we've actually done quite a bit and
Hmm.
had another couple of adventures, one of which we teased in the last episode because where we left off was I was going to meet the family.
She
Guys,
did.
I was going
She
to
met the
meet my
family.
wifey's family. I met the family. We had
Hmm.
breakfast.
We did.
What a morning. It was honestly one of the most wholesome, lovely breakfasts ever. Like,
Yeah.
I was sitting in the living room, surrounded by the family dogs,
Yeah. There's
surrounded
four,
by
by the way.
there
So
is
when we
four.
say there's two Westies, there's a border collie, and there's our turkey special from Turkey that we rescued when we were on there on holiday.
Adorable,
Mhm.
literally the cutest. And in my head at the time I walked in and I was like, I took 9.
I took 9. And if no one gets that, you obviously don't know Melissa McCarthy.
And if you don't know Melissa McCarthy, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? Go get
What
yourself
are we
over
doing?
there.
Um, yeah, we literally just had such a nice weekend,
We
and
did.
that breakfast. First off,
Delish, wasn't
hats off to Mama Pettikin because that was delicious. That was like
it?
everything you could ask for in a breakfast
Yeah.
was right there on that plate.
This is where
Uh,
like I am always in the kitchen with my mum, so this is why like my food I think is pretty decent. It's
oh,
because Mama
100%.
Peckham
You
or
can
Mama
see
Beckham.
Mama Bear. You can see that
Okay.
that both of you have got that natural knack for just like homely, like wholesome food,
Comfort
and
food is what it is. It's comfort food. We're all about the comfort in our
we are
house.
comfortable girls. That's
Mm-hmm.
that's what we are.
Literally.
Um, oh my god, it was so good. And hats off to Papa Pettikin because top banter the whole time. Like
The
absolutely
ADHD.
hilarious.
The ADHD. We just love it.
I I feel I was like, I'm bonding. I'm bonding with these people. This is so much fun. And obviously we cannot forget your
My
incredible sister
sister.
Bryony
Yeah.
and your absolutely wild nephew.
He
And of
is the
course Leo.
Tasmanian devil. Like he is
He
crazy.
is. He is. But we love it. Like it
Yeah.
is such a vibe. It was like that kind of crazy where like the whole family's together, everyone's like chatting and catching up
Always.
and got so much to say. And
Yeah.
then you've got, like Leo, bless him, he is an angel. Your boy Leo is
Thank
like
you.
absolutely angelic. And then you've got Tommy who's like, can I play on your phone? And
Crazy.
I'm like, take my phone. It's fine. You can have it. In fact, keep it. He's so sweet though. Like he's
He's
so
so
cute.
cute. To be fair, I actually hadn't seen my dad in person. Like I spoke to him on the phone, but I haven't seen him in person until that day, like about 2 or 3 weeks before that day.
Oh really?
So like yeah, because he's only home at weekends, because he's a lorry driver. So I
Yeah.
don't get to like I don't see him as much, and because we've been so busy, I've really not seen him at all.
To be fair, I feel like I'm partly to blame. I've been taking your weekends up.
It's
But
fine. It's fine.
um yeah, so that was like a strong start
Yeah,
to where we left off really, wasn't it?
yeah. It was
Because
wholesome.
it was
To be fair,
so
like
wholesome.
after meeting Meg's family, I actually I came home and I hugged my parents. I was like, I love you guys. I'm like, thank you for
You
being you.
guys are so amazing. um no, I love it. And it's are we telling them what's happening at Christmas, or
Oh,
should we tell
you can. You can.
them? So yeah, my apparently I made quite a decent impression because I've been invited over to spend Christmas with the family. And
Mhm.
not even just invited, it was like I was told that I was going and that was it.
My mum was like, "You're telling Meg she's coming and she's got to turn up and be here like straight away in the morning." And I was like, "Okay, so Meg's got to be at my house for 10 a.m. on Christmas morning," which I love because you know my favorite thing is
10
10 a.m.
a.m.
Sarah's
Santa's coming.
coming.
I love that we didn't even like practice that. That was just like
No, I
our
literally
telepathic vibes.
I got told my car is going to be ready at 10 a.m. and straight away the first thing that popped in my head I was like 10 a.m.
Santa, I know him.
Santa's coming.
Oh God, I don't even like
Oh,
Christmas. This is the thing, guys. Like
I
I've been
love
such
Christmas.
a Grinch slash
Hint.
Scrooge. Like
My
I'm
Christmas
sticking with
mug.
my Disneyland Paris Stitch mug for now. I might
You
get I might get more
a
into it.
stitched Christmas mug. That's what you need.
I
Two.
actually have, for every year that I was married, or every year that I was with my ex-husband, I have the official Disneyland Paris Minnie Mouse,
Mm.
Christmas Minnie Mouse that has my
Oh, that's
name
cute.
embroidered in the ear. So I did used to be a Christmas girly, but kind of went to the wayside the last couple of
I love
years.
Christmas. I don't really enjoy my birthday, so Christmas is a big thing for me. Like I love Christmas.
I
My
mean, it's
mum
fair
like
enough.
my mum normally decorates her house like Santa's grotto. Honestly, she does. She has. I
Love
think at
that.
one point she had 3 Christmas trees.
Girl.
Honestly, it. I'll have to get pictures and show you what she used to do in the house. It used to be amazing.
My sister is exactly the same, and she already has her Christmas decks up. And
Yeah.
we had like a little FaceTime the other day where she was showing me what she's done. She's
Yeah.
got like wreaths along the ceilings. She's got, I
That.
think, 2 or maybe 3 trees up. Every time I speak to her, she's on the phone being like, "Guess where I'm going?" And I'm like, "Let me guess, to a garden centre
Mhm.
because
Yeah.
she needs more Christmas decorations." And the answer is always, "Yeah, I'm going to get some more Christmas decks." And I'm like, "Your poor husband."
I
Like,
was looking at that trend, and I know this is. We'll get off Christmas in a second, but it's like you put like, is it cotton wool? It's not cotton wool, but like on the ceiling, and then you
yeah.
have bubbles hanging down with some fairy lights in it. I was like, I love that. I want to recreate that.
I had a
So,
friend once who set up her whole house as Hogwarts for her son waking
love
up
that.
on Christmas morning,
I
and
absolutely love that. Floating
like
candles.
floating candles from the ceiling.
Thank
She
you.
had his letter to Hogwarts by
Oh,
his
it's so
bedroom
cute.
door, because they were going to, I think they were going to the Wizarding World in London.
Yeah. Oh, that's
And
amazing.
so they, instead of a letter to Hogwarts, it was like the invitation
Yeah,
to go on the trip. And then they had like butterbeer for breakfast, and it was a whole vibe. We
that's so
all got
cute.
involved in the crafts for that one. It
I
was a
I
lot.
do like Harry Potter to be fair, so I would have been
Oh,
all over that.
same, same.
Yeah.
I'm such a Harry Potter fan.
Well, yeah, I
Um,
mean, you've got tattoos on your leg of Harry Potter. Like,
I do, I do. I've got Hogwarts, I've got Voldemort, and I've got Snape, who is one of my favorite character arcs of all time.
always.
Always.
This is what we talk
Again,
about.
we keep saying
Uh,
this. We're so in
you
sync.
know
We
what
keep
the
saying these
funny thing
things.
is, guys, as well? We got showered and dressed, obviously, for this. We didn't tell each other what we were wearing or anything. And literally, just look what we're wearing. We're literally wearing the same top. Oh, I think it's
I was like,
hilarious.
it's so funny. We were on a live actually with Country Chat with Dom,
Mm,
and we were both had our cameras off because we were getting ready to record, and we were like just out the shower. I dried my hair, you were drying yours,
yeah,
and you were like, "Oh, my parcel arrived today with this, that, and the next thing." I was like, "Oh, cool," um, and then I had already laid my clothes out for the recording, and I said,
same.
and sorry, you said same, and I was like, "Oh, what are you
Like, I'm still
wearing?"
in my
And
towel, but like my clothes are laid out next to me.
oh, same, and then I was like, "Oh, what are you wearing?" And you were like, "I'm going to wear my new Post Malone and Morgan Wallen top," and I was like, "Girl, mine is sat beside me, ready to put on. Like, this is not even funny." And I was going to do this, like in my head, because I think we're like telepathically connected
I
now.
think we are at this point. I really feel like that
It's
we are.
bizarre, right? So I was like, oh, I'm going to just show up wearing this and see if she shows up wearing it as well. Imagine if we had, we'd have freaked out.
It would have been so funny, and it
It
probably
would have been
wouldn't
so
have been
funny.
caught straight away on camera because we don't hit record straight away. Like we have
Yeah,
2 minutes to say like, all right, are you ready, sort of thing. So it would have been missed. It would have been, yeah,
literally.
but so
It's
funny.
so weird, so funny.
We look like
Um,
we're on the same sofa. We're wearing the same t-shirts. We've both got a brew. Like
Literally, our houses
hair
look
still
the
parted
same
the
from
same
together.
way.
Yeah, side pattern.
Right? You can see
um,
my point, guys.
we love it. We actually love it. And it's just like it's what happens when we're on our own in a way, like when we're not recording.
This is
And
exactly it. Like
we keep saying this, don't we? We're like, oh my God, we should be recording at all times. And then people will
literally,
see
I
what we
just need a
mean.
body cam like all the time.
Same. Same. Um so leading into your latest adventure, because I wasn't part of this and I'm not sure if I'm grateful or if I'm upset about it. I've not heard the story yet, but I do know that there was some wild messages in the chat today. Um, so I hear that you have been out driving with your sister, and I need to hear all about it.
Okay, so as a background, my sister isn't the best driver and she hasn't driven in 2 years. I don't know how she passed the test. I don't think she herself knows how she passed the test. I think she did her test over 10 times. And in that time, she had to retake her theory like 4 times. Um, there was part of it, she does have a heart thing, to be fair, that it ran out because she was waiting for an operation. So we'll let one, maybe two of them slip. But
Yeah.
anyway, so she did used to have a car, but it was just battered with things, little knocks, little accidents,
Just
and
a
that
couple of accidents here and there. Nothing to
that
write
that
home
that,
about.
that one had to be scrapped. And yeah, so basically, she hasn't driven in like 2 years, maybe 3 years. I can't remember. Um, so I am getting a new car. Like as I mentioned, I think maybe, but I'm getting a new car on Monday. Very happy, very excited. But my old car, I was going to just sell or part exchange or do something with it. Um, and my sister really wants a car because obviously she's walking around. It's gross weather out there now. Like she needs a car. So she was like, right, I need to get back at it. And she was looking at some really bad cars. And I said, why don't you just have mine? Pay me what you can now and pay me the rest later. So we've got a deal. We're all fine. But she hasn't driven for so long. Like we need like to get her out. So today, all day from 9 o'clock this morning, it was like driving with Branny, and I got her on my insurance, which was cheaper than I thought, which was good. So yeah, she was driving from about 9 o'clock this morning. And we've been all over. We went to the garage to put air in one of the tires because it was due. Then we drove to the shops. We drove to my mum's house, helped my mum out moving a mattress. That's a separate story. But anyway, we've just been out and about everywhere. We went to a place called Hanley because I thought we'll pick up a present for Ula and Joe because we're going to the party soon. And I thought, right, yeah, it's going on a dual carriageway. That's like a good, place for it. And to be fair, I will give it to her. She actually drove quite well today. But I've been in the car with her previously and it's been shocking. I'm not going to lie. And
See,
she
I'm a little
blames
bit
the car.
disappointed here.
I know. She normally blames the car for like stop starting when it doesn't have a stop start mechanism. She's just stalled it. And honestly, at one point, we were in the middle of this town called Crewe by the train station. And if anyone knows Crewe, it's hectic. And oh, everyone was beeping and going crazy. And to be fair, I kept pretty calm. I was like, look, do you want me just to we'll just swap places quickly. We'll get you onto a side street and then you start again. And she was like, no, it's this car. It's this car. And I was like, it's not the car. It's not the car. But I love Brownie. And to be fair, I was very proud of her today. And I
Oh,
survived, and that's the main thing. I am
that
here
was my
and I am
concern.
alive. I was petrified, I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
I was petrified.
Bryony's also told me about previous driving incidents that she's had. And
Yeah.
when you said that you were going out driving with Bryony today, I was a
You
little
were
bit like,
petrified, weren't you?
I was scared. I was like, that's
Worried.
my wifey right
Do
there.
you know what I did this morning? Because I was speaking to Dom about it, and he was like, I don't know who to call if you're in an accident. And I was like, oh, that's fair point, actually. And he was like, give me your sister's number so like I can get a hold of her. And I was like, Brandy never answers the phone. I said, that's no good. So I had sent him my mum's number this morning just in case anything happened. I was
Like a
like, just
next
in
of kin,
case.
next of kin.
Yeah, I was like, you need the next of kin. Like, so he did. I sent him my mum's number this morning
That is so funny. That is
because
literally
I did think
hilarious.
like, yeah, she's not good on the phone, and she's got two. Well, you've seen her phones, haven't you? One iPhone is literally bulging, like
Yep. Yeah.
it's no good, and then the other one I don't think even has signal or anything on it. It's just, yeah, it's not the one.
No, no.
But
She's
yeah, I
not the
made
first
it.
person I would call in an emergency
Never.
unless it was like a fight or something, in which case she's
Oh
calling Brandy.
yeah, yeah. Branny
Like,
is like, she'd get right in there.
oh yeah. Like if I needed like backup, I'd be like, hey,
Oh yeah,
Brandy,
Branny.
I need you.
Branny's the one.
But yeah, in an emergency, I think she would be funny, but maybe not as helpful.
Oh yeah, she'd be hilarious in an emergency, but like that's not what you need, you
Yeah.
know.
I feel like your sister and my sister have very similar vibes because my sister is
I told you
exactly the
this.
same.
I did tell you this.
Literally.
But I did
Um,
say that like Jenny does give Branny a run for her money with the random comments. Like,
so
I
my
mean, the
sister,
autism comment, like
oh, can we
that
just?
creased me.
So for context, guys, I was on FaceTime to my sister. We were getting ready. Tonisha was with me. Our
Mhm.
friend Sam was with us, and we were getting ready to go to my dad's 60th birthday party.
Yeah,
And my sister is also, she'd travelled down from Scotland. She was at my dad's, also getting ready, but she wanted to FaceTime so she could feel involved.
yeah.
So she FaceTimes me and she was just going a bit crazy. And I was like, Jenny, are you having a moment of the tism? And she said, deadpan, she looked me dead in the face in the camera and she went, it's not my fault, Meg. I'm acoustic. And I said, do you mean autistic? And she
Right?
said, I'm also dyslexic. When I
Honestly,
tell
killed
you,
me off. I was like, that's so funny.
when I tell you that
Oh,
we cried,
howled laughing.
literally howled, like the same girl who said, guess what you can buy on Amazon, and then sent me some communion wafers and said, Jesus biscuits, dead.
Oh,
Literally gone. She is incredible as a human being. She makes me laugh 24/7. She has been in hospital this week. She's okay. She's out. She's home. She's fine. But she had to have a blood transfusion, and she just sends me a photograph of a bag of blood at like 1 a.m. and she says, "Meg, meet Bob, my new blood."
does she
And I was
feel
like,
any different with the blood in? Does she feel like it's not her blood?
so
Because I feel like Jenny would feel like it's not her blood. You know what I mean?
so Jenny's exact words regarding this topic, by the way, because she FaceTimed me whilst I was at work today.
Yeah.
She FaceTimed me, and I was like, oh my God, something's wrong. So I answered,
Mm.
because I was like, she knows I'm at work. I answered, she said, I've got so many people living inside of me.
That's so funny. It's probably just one person's, isn't it? Or
One person's. And I
I
was
was
like,
about
oh,
to say.
I was like, okay. She went, and if she said, what was it? She said, this is 40% of my blood is this other person's blood right now. And I was like, okay. And she was like, and if this person has 100% of this blood, they must be hyper all the time.
Oh God.
I was like, I think
Why
it's
does she
because she's
feel more
been
energetic? I know she just feels better because obviously, like
she's now got
yeah,
like hemoglobin again, and
yeah.
so but she feels like so much better, and she's not used to having like the energy that she's got.
I mean, she seems to have a lot of energy anyway. So like, this is like Jenny on
This
speed
is like
now.
this was Jenny when you met her. She's now somewhere up here,
Yeah.
and it's like yeah, she's full like pedal to the floor, full
My God.
throttle going, and I was like, I feel like I'm listening to a voice note on double speed right now because she's got
Can't
so
keep
much
up.
energy.
Can't keep
So
up.
much energy. Um so yeah, that's our sisters on the updates. My sister is
We have
desperate to
got
jump
similar
on with
sisters.
us.
This is so funny. We're very alike, and then our sisters are very alike.
Can you imagine if we got both of them on one episode?
Oh, it'd be crazy.
It
It
would
would
be
be crazy.
wild. Actual
You wouldn't know
craziness.
if you're coming or going. Like,
No. I feel like
people
that's a
always be
very
like,
short episode that we need.
yeah, I feel like an hour long with them guys would be too much.
It's a lot.
I mean,
It's a
I love my
lot.
sister. I absolutely love my sister, and she's hilarious. And I tell
Oh,
everyone that she's
same.
hilarious and that
Same.
she's amazing to get along with, because she's so down to earth. Like, she is just a lovely human being,
Yeah.
which is she doesn't hear that often from me. So you're welcome. Anyway, um,
Public.
but at times I think, for fuck's sake. But yeah.
Well, obviously last weekend, I mean, after we recorded on and after we've been for breakfast,
Mm-hmm.
we had like the most wholesome Sunday
Oh,
ever because we
it was
just watched
beautiful.
Melissa McCarthy movies. I've never
And
seen,
Meg fell asleep for 2 hours.
I did have a 2 hour nap. I was meant to drive home, guys, and then I was like, I'm so
She
comfy.
woke up and then she's like, I haven't even done my uniform. I was like, just give it to me. I'll go wash it now.
Wifey washed my uniform for work.
Literally washed her uniform, dried it on my radiators, set her all up for the day.
And then I was like, oh, but if I leave now, I have to go get petrol. And I hate going, well, diesel, I hate going to put fuel
She
in the
kept
car.
putting it off, and then it got to 10 to 12, and I was like, it shuts at 12, and she's like, I'll just have to get it in the morning.
I'll just have to stay another night.
I'll just have to stay here.
Oh,
Nothing I can
man.
do now. It's the garage's fault. It's not my fault.
I'm so sad.
Oh no. Whatever will
Literally.
I do?
And we had like the
Oh,
nicest. Can we just talk about that fried chicken though? I know we've
oh,
spoke a lot
so
about
good.
food.
It was so good.
It was such a good,
There's
good
a
dinner.
place not far from me, and there's a few branches of it, but it's called Dallas Chicken, and it's 10 cents.
It
It's
is
like
so good.
KFC, but cheaper. Like, and
Also,
it's,
like, do they want to sponsor us? Because Choosin, Texas, Dallas chicken.
I mean,
I'm not mad about it. I'm
I
not
wouldn't be
mad.
mad. I wouldn't be mad. No, but it
um,
was good.
and speaking of sponsors, we have had so many developments this
Oh,
week. You might see down at the bottom here that our code is live, baby. Whoop
hmm,
whoop. So you can see the website, thecowboyscorner.co.uk. Our code is choosing Texas 10, all lowercase, for
hmm.
10% off any order that you put through. And we have an update because our caps, we were a bit impatient this week for recording another episode because I missed you,
We
gal.
were.
But our caps are arriving any day now.
Tomorrow it should
Um,
be.
should be tomorrow. But we also now have hoodies available, and we got to be part of the whole like process where they were being designed, and the
Got to
lovely
pick the
Regan
colours.
customized the colors. I'm not gonna put any spoilers out, but they are on the website
Website
now.
now.
So you can go and have a look and see them. Choosing Texas hoodies are out, and
Cannot wait for mine to come.
ours should be here in the next couple of days, the next week or so.
Hmm.
I just can't wait. I'm so excited. So please check out the lovely cowboyscorner.co.uk. Check them out on social media, which is at the Cowboys Corner across all platforms,
Yeah,
TikTok, Instagram, all the good platforms they are on. And we love this brand. We spoke about them loads in the last episode,
we
but we
did. Yeah.
absolutely love the Cowboys Corner, and we love the personal service that we get with Regan, where we can go back and forward and be like, we love this
Oh yeah.
color, we love that, we, and just top bants all around. And
He's
he
an
will be
amazing
appearing
guy.
soon. He will be appearing soon
Yes.
on the podcast. I've
Should
already
should
chatted to him.
should we tell him? Should we tell them the funny story about Regan?
I feel like we need to. Well, now that Regan knows the funny story about
I
Regan,
feel like we should say.
we should say,
So we got told, because obviously we didn't know his name because it was just the Cowboys Corner, you know. We didn't know his name, so we got told it was Wayne. So we were calling him Wayne for like ages, and then other people that we know were also calling him Wayne. So we were like, oh yeah, that's how we knew. We were like, oh, it's Wayne, you know. And
yeah,
then a friend of ours like said Regan. I was like, who's Regan? And they're like, Cowboys Connor. I was like, no, it's Wayne. And she's like, no, it's Regan. I was like, what? I was like, message him, make sure, because we literally just called him Wayne. Like,
Yeah, I had to edit last week's episode, and the plan
yeah,
is that we're kind of like keeping these like off the cuff,
yeah,
like recording. We're not doing too much editing at all, really,
no,
because
no,
neither of us
no,
have the time, slash the technical abilities.
yeah,
But I was like, we'll just like one take it. It's gonna be fine. And then
yeah.
spent
We
what?
thought we nailed it. We were like, yeah, like get in there, like woo. And
Woo!
then we like we said Wayne. We
We said
said
win.
Wayne
We
on
did say win.
on the podcast. We're like, crap. And
So we
then
did
Meg's
have
like
to.
searching for like technical things, how to like edit that out, because obviously we don't want to mix that up. But
It was
like
a
now
whole
you
vibe.
know the funny story. Like
Yeah.
it's not so bad.
Shout
And
out to Wayne.
shout out to our boy Wayne,
Oh, we love you,
aka
Wayne.
Regan.
Honestly, honestly. But I'm a little bit sad this week. I'm not gonna lie,
Is it because you're not coming over?
because I'm not gonna see you this weekend, girl. And it's the first weekend since we met that I'm not gonna see you.
It's gonna be quiet.
It's gonna be so like you better expect FaceTime to me like 24 hours a day
Oh well, I'll FaceTime you on
because
bed.
I'm just
Let's
really
sleep on
sad.
FaceTime. I love doing that.
I love doing that. Let's sleep
You know,
on
your
FaceTime.
snoring's like a comfort to me now. So
You're a sexy little diesel engine.
yeah, you sexy little
Checking
diesel
in.
engine. Chug away my ear, baby. Oh,
But I can't spoon you from here. Like, oh, so
I'll have my
sad.
Stitch Teddy, and then you have your Stitch
I
Teddy.
have my Stitch Teddy.
Mm.
Girl. Or my Highland Cow, to be fair. I do love my Highland Cow Teddy for snuggling because it's like a big one.
That sounds like me. Use that.
Wow.
I'm
No.
a big
Um
cow.
I know. Oh, look, one of my rings actually says cattle and chaos. You
Well,
can
there you
see that.
go. There you go.
It's me, basically. But next weekend, so not this weekend, next weekend, or when this goes out, actually, this weekend coming, because this will
Yes.
be going out on Tuesday. So on
Yeah,
Saturday, we actually have an exciting road trip planned.
we do. We do.
So we are
The
headed
first one,
to.
my new car as well.
I'm so grateful that I get to be part of this.
This is
Not gonna
amazing.
lie, I am buzzing.
I think we
So
should record the podcast in the car, to be honest with you. I feel like that would be a great vibe.
I'm not mad about it. I am not
I'm,
mad about it. I think we should, if I'm honest.
I think
Um,
so.
if you want to see a car podcast,
Mhm.
carpool karaoke, if you
Have to
will,
vote on it.
then you have to leave a comment.
Leave a
Drop
comment
us a
saying
comment.
yes, yay or nay.
Yeah, just put carpool karaoke as your
Yeah.
comment and be like, I'm in.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's a vibe. I mean, we probably will lose a lot of listeners when they hear me singing.
Same. But
Girl, you've
it
got a
won't
really good
stop
voice.
me.
It will not. I will not be
It will
stopped.
not stop me.
I will not be stopped.
If I
Okay.
croak, it will not stop me.
No, no. If I choke the lyrics, which I do in every song,
If we crash, I will still be singing.
we will be going down like the Titanic, singing to the end.
Touch wood though. We're not crashing my new car, okay, guys?
Actually, touch some wood.
That's
Let's not do that. But we are going on an exciting road trip over to Lincolnshire.
Yep.
And we're going to a couple that we know. It's their birthdays quite close together.
It's a
Ula
couple of
and
days
Joe,
apart.
or
Tex.
Joe's also
Everyone knows
known
him
as
as Tex.
Tex. Now I've never met Ula and Tex before, and yet somehow I've managed to get an invitation to the party.
I
Which
love Ula and Tex.
so sweet. I've met Ula and Tex on FaceTime when I've been staying with you, and
They've
they
been
were
in a
they
few
told.
lives, I think, as well.
Yeah, I think they've been in like a couple of lives that I've been in, and basically they'd called you, hadn't they? And I was there, and they were like, "We want to invite you and Meg because we come as a couple now. We're an item."
But it is.
It is what it is.
Just gonna swap this ring over. Hold on 1 second. Just swap that over.
I swapped mine over too. Um, so we are going to their birthday party. It's a joint birthday party. They have a
Mhm.
big Polish family, where I believe the parties are wild and have a fair bit of
Well,
alcohol consumption.
so I went camping with Ula and Tex. I did,
Okay.
and they are beautiful human beings. Like I cannot explain it enough. They are honestly so wholesome, so lovely. Love them as a couple. Can't wait for the wedding. But um, she started drinking vodka at 8 a.m.
I respect it.
and she carried on all day. I was impressed.
And she was
I was
fine,
impressed.
right? She was
She was
like,
fine. That's like a normal Polish thing to do. Like her and her mum do this all the time. Joe was talking to me about it. So Joe, aka Tex, and I was like, I don't know how they hack it. But to be fair, I did have a swig. Not at that time. It was like I think 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I started because didn't have to drive anywhere. We were camping. Yeah,
oh, this is it. Bonus.
but it was actually very nice Polish vodka. Like I'd never tried that before. It was good.
Um, she also was saying that like they regularly like go out on nights out with her mum, and that her
Yeah,
mum often comes home later than they do. Which
yeah,
again,
love that. It's a
it's like a
vibe.
vibe. I
And
think it's like a
people,
cultural thing.
I don't know because I go out with my mum.
No, I go out with my mum, but what I mean is like the ability to consume that much alcohol and still be standing. Because I have a Hungarian friend.
Mhm.
Well, I don't really see her much now. I don't really speak that much to her anymore, but we used to be dead close. We became friends, and then she rented the flat next door to me,
Mm,
which was like super for me.
yeah, I bet.
Um,
That's what we need
and
to do.
we're buying a ranch, basically, is what's happening.
Compound.
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 But she went over to Hungary to visit her parents, and she came back and she had this like glass unlabeled bottle that was very like moonshine looking, and she said, "It's Pallas, you drink." And I was like, "What is this that I'm consuming?" Because you know me, we've told the stories. Like
Mhm.
I'm, a whiskey gal, and I can take a good few shots. When I tell you that I would not wish this on my worst enemy, to attempt a shot of this alcohol. I am a hardy Scottish gal, right?
Yeah.
We're renowned for it. We can drink, right?
Mhm.
I swear she gave me this shot of Palace. She was like, "You need to have this, you need to have this." My dad made it from the plums in his garden. It's been in the attic brewing for like,
Red flag number one. Oh, right there.
she was like, "It's been in the attic brewing for like 6 months." I was like, okay. Nervous. Um, the smell of it, I can't even describe. Like there is nothing I can compare it to that it smells remotely similar to.
Fermented something, I would imagine.
Maybe fermented eggs.
Like the fireworks from the other night.
Like the fireworks from the other night, a little
That
bit, but
that was
like
rotten.
stronger.
That was rotten.
Whew, right? And she was like, "No, you drink, you drink." And I was like, "Okay, okay, I'll drink." Right? It got to maybe like here.
Whack it back.
Literally, I was like, right, hold my nose, shoot it. Even she was holding her nose to drink it. To be fair, it got
No, it's
maybe
Spanish for
here.
doing that.
And I was like, it's got to go up or down, like, and it's not really my body's
Fif-
making this
50
decision.
50 at this point. We don't know.
50-50 where it's going. Either I'm going to literally throw it all back up, like not even throw it up, just spit it out, or
Mm,
it's going to burn all the way to my stomach and probably burn my stomach lining out.
mm.
Um, I was a trooper, obviously, swallowed it, and oh, I was like, I'm going to be sick. I immediately regretted my decision, and I thought, oh
Oh,
God. And she's like, I do another one. I was like, oh my God,
no,
this is
no.
insane. Like, I'm not touching it ever again. I went out, I was in the garden. I was in our shared garden just with a can of iron brew, chugging this iron brew back. And I was like, nope, nope, definitely not. Can't cope, not doing it again. And I'm just like literally hands on my knees, bent over in the garden, like trying my best not to just projectile all over our
Crying or
flowers.
trying.
Both. My eyes were literally streaming. Do you remember when I had that curry at yours? Literally, eyes
That
were
was
streaming.
hilarious.
I was like, no, can't do it. Cannot do it.
I was
Um,
talking to Ula about that last night actually because
were you?
she was asking me if we had any like dietary like sort of things. And I was like, no, we're all good. I was like, actually, Meg's got a slight intolerance to chili. And she's like, okay, there's something that my mum puts chili in, but I'll tell her to not put as much in it. And I was like, yeah, I was like, just let Meg know which one it is so she doesn't
Yeah,
like go
let me know.
too much on it.
Because, yeah, the first time you meet me, I don't need to be in the state I was in your house
But
after that butter
honestly, she was
chicken.
telling me about the food that they're doing, and it's all like um Polish food and stuff. And I was
I'm so
like,
excited.
it sounds banging. I was like, I can't wait. I like trying new things, you know, like
I do. I do. There's a lot of cabbage and stuff, and like sauerkraut and all that. And um, is sauerkraut Polish or is it German? I can't. I'm not sure. But there's a lot. I know that
I don't know.
Polish cuisine has a lot of like cabbage and greens and stuff like that. And I'm excited. I'm here for it. Like
I don't
all of
know, but she was saying something that about that Joe loves, and it's very like a simple thing, but it's honestly it just sounds amazing. I can't wait. I can't tell you exactly what it is because I can't remember fully, if I'm honest, because it was about 1 o'clock this morning that she was on the
it.
phone to me. Ula loves a really late night FaceTime.
She's a
Really,
late
really
night
loves
girl.
it. She is.
But having said that, we will do a full update after the party with
We will.
whatever goes on.
We
Um,
will.
because I'm so excited. It's gonna be so much fun.
Maybe
So
we should
much
get
fun.
Ula on the show for that.
She's
So
on my
she's can.
list, to be honest. She is on my list of
Yeah.
people. So that would fit in really cool to do like a rundown of the party with
Afterwards
Ula
because you
and
know we might
Tex.
have missed something that Ula didn't. You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
mhm.
No, I'm so here for that. Um, but yeah, another exciting thing that happened for me this week was that, and you're not, I'm really sad because last week you were like, don't ever book tickets without me. I'm going to get FOMO if you and Lavissa book
Ugh,
tickets.
I
And
have to put a miss on this one. We've bought so much recently.
we've done a lot. We had,
We need to stop
admittedly,
spending.
I was going to not buy tickets to this gig. And then I got serious FOMO because I could see everyone in our group chat putting that they'd got their tickets. And I was like, oh my God, I need to
I
get
don't know. I
tickets.
might get a last minute one next year.
Well, this is it, and I think there will be last minute ones available because it's the O2 Academy in Manchester, and we know
Exactly.
that they always upgrade to the biggest one with the
Exactly.
demand. So, and the tickets were like super cheap, but we're going to see Warren Ziders, Lavissa and I. Tanisha's probably going to pick a ticket up next year. Let's be honest. Um,
It's just right now. I can't spend any more right now. Like
Girl, we've spent so much money.
Christmas is around the corner, and I have overspent. I think I'm funding the dog kennels at the moment for the amount of night outs that I've had to put my dogs in.
Yeah, to
I'm
be fair,
funding that place currently. Like
I'm
they
very
should
lucky
be a
that
sponsor, honestly. Like
yeah, literally.
unbelievable.
I do
Unbelievable stuff.
feel I do feel lucky that I have like family that takes Gary
Yeah.
when I'm away. Um,
My dogs are
but
too
yeah,
crazy for it. Like
yeah, and I get it. Like
it
it's a
takes a
lot.
decent person to like cope with mine too. Like as I say this right now, they are both passed out asleep because that's how they are with me. But then with other people, they just well, you know what honey's like.
I
Like
do. I do.
she wants to
Honey,
be in your rib cage when she's there. Like she loves you that much. She just wants to push right in.
she's adorable. Can I just say I met your dogs for the first time last weekend
Mhm.
and I was so excited. Like I've been waiting for this
It was a
moment.
big
Oh,
weekend for you,
it
the
was a big
family, the
weekend for
dogs.
me. The family, the dogs are family. Like
They are my
honestly,
family. They're my babies.
oh, and so Tiesh had warned me, she'd said, look, she's like, Remy has gone through a lot in his life and he is very wary of strangers. Like, he will probably
Mhm.
bark at you for a good few minutes and he might be really wary, he might not want to come up to you straight away. But once he's like met
Once
you,
he
he'll be
knows you,
fine.
he's lovely.
So I was like bracing myself. I was like, and I said to you, didn't I? I was like, dogs seem to love me. Like,
Yeah.
dogs are like, they just know that I'm a safe person.
Yeah.
And I babysat your nephew and your son. Uh,
So I could go pick them up because we
so
couldn't
that you
all
could
fit in the car, guys. We couldn't.
couldn't all fit in the car.
These are
Um,
big dogs, by the way. They're not small dogs. They're big.
they are big doggies. And so I was in the house waiting for you coming back, and
Mhm.
I think I was in the kitchen and you were like letting them out, and
Yeah.
Honey straight away ran up to me and she was
Straight
like
up. Oh,
tail
shit in your face.
wagging, massive, jumped up. She's up to shoulder height on me, which
She
isn't
loves
difficult.
people.
She
She
loves
loves.
people.
Yeah, she does.
Big smooch, like so cute.
Yeah. She's a
Remy
French
looked
kiss.
at me. Oh, I got a proper like tongue
French
full.
kiss. Yeah. Tongue down mouth straight away.
Instantly. It's a bit like us when we see each other, to be honest.
I mean, why do you keep telling our secrets, Meg? Like, come
Girl,
on.
I'm just so happy that I've got you right. That's it. Give me my moment.
Okay.
Um, but Remy literally he came in, he looked at me, he went, woo! And then like jumped all over me and was like giving
I
me the
was
same
fine.
love and affection and
He's
was
never
totally
ever
fine.
done that with anyone. It takes so much time for him to get used to someone.
I was
The only
like,
one that he's been fine with was my sister because when I actually got him, I only had him for a week. I didn't plan on getting him. Um, I only had him for a week, and then I was going away for 2 weeks. So my sister had him for 2 weeks because he was too young to go into the kennels. He hadn't had any vaccines, like so he really bonded with her. So and he absolutely loves my sister, but my sister is just not a dog person, and she's like, get away, get away. And he's just like, Brady, I'm so happy to see you. It's actually really funny.
that's
But
so cute.
yeah, but no, everyone else, like even my mum, it took her like a day just to like get used to her. My dad, it took a year, mainly because like he's only home at weekends. He didn't always see him, so it took a long time, and he's still very wary around him. But he knows who he is now. Um, he's getting used to Dom. To be fair, he still barks quite a bit, but he wants all the loving too. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
it's a good thing. We're getting somewhere. I think having more people around recently is just helped him like get used to like other people coming and going. It's a good thing for him, and I'm happy
yeah,
because he does need to like just get past it.
yeah.
So it's just hard
Girl,
when
you know I
dogs
can
have been
relate.
treated badly. Like it just takes a bit to get over it.
I mean, my dog has never really been treated badly. Like he didn't have a great
Mm.
like
Start.
birth start, whatever you want to
Yeah.
call it. But Gary is literally just an asshole. Like he is just he doesn't have any excuse or reason to be an
Yeah.
asshole. He is just an asshole. It's his whole personality.
Mm.
Like we love Gary because he's
We love
hilarious.
Gary.
But I am the only person who he won't
Mm.
bite if you touch him. Like he just he's just like no.
I
You
I
did
had a
get
little, just a little.
he's definitely warmed to you very quickly because he
Yeah.
came over and lay at your feet and
He
allowed you
did.
to fuss him a little bit. Then he
Mhm.
started growling, and then you kind of went, okay, no, respect your boundary,
Yeah.
and then he let you fuss him
Came
again.
back.
So
He came back.
he came
So
back,
we made
which
progress with Gary.
that's huge for Gary. It might not
Mhm.
seem it for like anybody else, but I know that you get it because of Remy. Like you get
Yeah.
that like fear reaction. It's not that he
Oh, it's
hates
not
you or
like,
anything.
yeah.
It's just that he doesn't know or trust
Yeah.
people very easily. So
I get it.
he,
And I get the patience, like
yeah.
100%.
And you know what? Like they've all got their own personalities. They're like children.
They
Like,
do. I mean,
oh
Honey had an awful start. She was 4 months old when I got her, and she was just skin and bones. I took her to the vet when I got her, and they said don't let her walk for 4 weeks because she had rickets. So
oh
with rickets, where it's like where the bird, like as her front paws were like this, they were like bending out, like
yeah,
not straight, they were bending out like that. And as a puppy, you can imagine when she's finally getting like good food and things, she's getting more energy, trying not to let them walk or go on their feet. Like it was really hard work.
yeah.
um but she has bounced back. I was told she was a Whippet cross from the rescue. She definitely is not a Whippet cross. She is a
She's like a full
Belgian
Belgian
Malinois.
Shepherd. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Belgian Malinois. She's a beautiful girl. She's
She is
goofy as
stunning.
anything. She's strong as anything, and she's very, very healthy, and she's living her best life.
She absolutely loves
Where
life
she
right now.
runs this house basically. She loves all people. She's obsessed with the cat. I don't think she wants to hurt the cat. She's just obsessed with it. Like she's so interested. So they're being introduced, like still. They're still
I
trying
love
to
that.
like bond and get used to each other. But oh no, she's the best. She just loves snuggles and she loves people. And the way that she was treated, you think she'd hate people, but she doesn't. She just absolutely loves people, which I I really admire from her.
Yeah, she's a strong girl.
She is. She's a little
Absolutely.
queen. I
We
say
love
a
it.
little. She's not little. She's huge. She's my
She's
big
bigger than
queen.
me. She's literally taller than me. Like
She's a slender little being, but she's a tall girly. We dance around. I'm 5'11", and she puts her like paws on my shoulder, and we dance around the kitchen.
I love that. I
Yeah,
absolutely love it.
she
I mean,
loves to
she puts her
dance.
paws on me and she hooks them over because
Yeah.
she's taller. She's like, we can dance, but I'm gonna bend down. Like it's fine. Um, but also your cat. Like I have my whole life not been. I wouldn't say that allergies bad. Again, it's like the chili situation. My
Yeah.
eyes get really puffy and I sneeze a lot around cats.
Yeah.
Your cat, touch wood. Had a couple of sneezes, but I was okay.
It was Mercy, wasn't it?
Mercy,
Yeah.
like we were actually on FaceTime to Ula in bed,
She came
and
and lay on you, didn't she?
she
And
just came and she was like purring and she was letting me pet her and I was like, I can't. I'm an
Mercy's
animal
very
person.
sweet.
She's so sweet. I'm petting her and then the next thing she's just like, okay, I'm gonna lie on your chest. And I was like, okay, girl, like it's fine. I'll take the sneezing. And she
Yeah.
was and you were facing like the other way and then you just turned around and you were like, because I was just laid there like
Yeah.
petting her and she was just cuddled into me and I was like, this is the most wholesome weekend I've ever had.
It wasn't wholesome. I was like, shit, she's gonna die. She's gonna die from my cat. No, I'm joking. It was extremely cute. Mercy is honestly the best cat. She loves my son Leo. Like, if he's not in bed at 8 o'clock, she's meowing on the stairs. And as soon as that door opens, she knows he's coming up. She runs and gets in his bed and waits for him to come in. And then I've literally got video footage of like him getting into bed and he's sorting all his teddies out. And then he just grabs Mercy, brings her in, puts the blanket over, and then they fall asleep. And she does not move all night. She stays there with him all night, like another
Oh,
teddy.
I
It's
love
so
that.
wholesome. It's beautiful. I love it. I think the video is actually on my TikTok. So if anyone wants to see it, go ahead
Go
and look.
scroll. You'll
Because
see.
honestly, it's the cutest little thing. And he's singing to her as he does it.
Oh,
It's
stop.
honestly so
Stop.
cute.
That's adorable. That is
Mhm.
actually adorable.
Yeah, it is.
Um, but right, here's something, and I'm not really sure whether I'm offended by this or whether
Okay.
um I should take it as a compliment, right?
Okay.
So at work last week,
Mhm.
we got into the discussion of
I know what you're talking about saying now.
we got into the discussion of who would you be if you were a Gavin and Stacey character, right? And I was like in my head, I'm thinking, we don't know
Wait. I
Michelle.
think we should give like 5 seconds just for people to have like a guess straight off. Like, so we just like,
Okay,
okay, go ahead.
okay. So I don't think you should give yourself a nickname. I think it should come from other people. So I was going
Oh,
around being
okay.
like, who would I be?
Hmm.
And every single person at work was like Nessa,
Yeah.
and I was
But
like,
I said that to you though, didn't I? I was like, you're
you said
definitely
that to
Nessa.
me, and I was like, ah, is it because I'm chunky? Like, is that what
No,
the whole
God,
thing is?
no, it's not. You're not even that. You're not chunky at all. Like, honest to God. And I literally sent a picture of you from like we were gone on a walk, and I was like, you're so pretty and skinny. Like, and
I'm definitely
she
not
was wearing
skinny.
this Ariat Chile. Oh, she looked fire. But
Oh.
no, straight off the bat, I was like, Nessa, 100%.
And I
It's
was like,
just
I
like
don't get it.
I think it's because you're a strong, independent woman. You take charge, like you drive anything.
I do, to be
Like
fair. I drive
you
minibuses
do.
and all sorts.
And no one is gonna mess with you. Like no one messes with you. No one messes with Nessa. Like that's how it is. You know what I mean?
But one of them said that it was because I know everyone. And like, so I'll be like, oh yeah, I know him.
You know everyone.
And I'm like, but I actually genuinely do. Like, it's not bullshit. It's not me being like, oh, I know that person. I know that
No,
Like,
it's not. Like
I
when
just
we
know a
were in
lot of people.
Blackpool, everyone knew you.
And
And
it's
like
like,
you were like, if I stopped for everyone, we'd never get to our actual night out. Like we wouldn't. So she just started tipping a hat to people. And on it, like as I was looking at it, all I could think was off of Toy Story, Woody, when he comes out of that box. I think it's on the second movie. He comes out of the box and he's like with his hat and like with his little hip sway. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, she's the one. She's a queen. She's an icon. Like the respect though, like she got was it was actually a really beautiful thing to say. Like everyone really, really respected you and like spoke to you of like such a high standard. It was really nice.
Oh, girl.
No, it
Do you know what it
was.
is? A lot of it's just like I'm not a very sociable person, but I'm quite a
Mm.
social person. So like
Yeah.
what I mean by that is because on weekends, I don't do it so much now, but sometimes pick up a shift. Um, I I was a bouncer on the doors in Blackpool, and you meet so many people from so many walks of life that you're just like, you get to know people, especially if you've got a steady door that you work all the time. The same customers come back and you know them by name, and you see them every week, and so they become like family, a lot of
Yeah.
them. um and we spoke about Barry last week. I met Barry through doing doors. Love Barry. But there's so many people that either work the doors and they are part of your team, or people that you rely on if something's going wrong,
Mhm.
that you just get to know people. And a town like Blackpool's quite small, so
Mhm.
yeah, there there's a lot
I
of people.
I don't know if he would, but I would honestly love Barry to be on this show.
I reckon we could convince Barry to come on the
I
show.
reckon he should. I feel like everyone should meet Barry. Everyone
I
should
feel
know
like
who
we should.
Barry is because honestly, that man is a complete sweetheart. I fell in love the minute he walked through the door. I was like, I absolutely love what he was wearing, his whole vibe. He was so smiley, so happy.
Right.
And to come on a night out at like, he didn't even come and meet us until almost 11 o'clock at night. And
Oh, we
he's
were his
just,
second night out of the. Well, we were his second like meet up of the
yeah,
night, and
like
he already had plans
that's
with his
that's
mates.
impressive. Like my grandma never went out past like 8 p.m. 8 p.m. would be like, you know, and
He
then
met us at
there
like
Barry at
10:30.
11, like, come on, let's go get a drink. And I'm like, yes, Barry, yes. And
We
then he's
love
up
it.
there dancing and going up to the wizards, like went straight up to the wizards talking about his hat and whatnot. I don't know what he actually said, but
Nobody knows. Nobody knows. We can
he was
ask him if we
happy
get
and
him
he
on.
was laughing. That's all I know.
And yeah, he can dance like better than anybody
Amazing.
I know. So
Amazing.
we tip our hats to Barry. And I will have a word with him. He's
I would love that,
um
honestly. I
and
would
see
love
if we
for
can get
Barry
him
to be
on.
on here.
Um so yeah, so we've had a few adventures this week, and then
Mhm.
I just feel like we need to announce what we've decided before we came on air as well,
Oh,
because
yeah. Because
we've
that's
got
what will be a nice little finish to the podcast.
a nice little roundup, if you will, to
Yeah.
this episode. Um So we were basically, before we started recording, we did like a little test because we're using some new software. In case you hadn't noticed, we've
Yes.
got all of this fancy stuff around about us this episode. Didn't take me 5 hours at all, promise. But we were having a chat and we were talking about like how many messages we've had since episode 1 went
Oh, it's
out.
been really wholesome. Like we appreciate
Oh,
everyone that has listened to our
we
podcast. Like we did not expect to actually this many people to actually listen to us babble on about all sorts of stuff.
Literally. And I'm kind of the tech side of things. Like I do the kind
Cheers.
of like uploading and the keeping the profiles on the different platforms going and that
I'm
kind of
just here
thing.
for the chat, guys. I don't do anything else. It's all on Meg. I'm just here for the chat.
You edit the TikTok videos and the Instagram videos. Like you're that queen.
That's not
Um
much. I
you
don't
bring
do
the
much.
glam.
Oh, well, thank you.
Um so we were like, right, we're chatting and chatting, and we were talking
Mhm.
about all the lovely messages we've had and how many people have reached out and, wanted to come on the podcast, wanted to
Yeah.
speak to us, wanted to be part of
Mhm.
it, like, love it. And we decided, we were like, I've been doing a little bit of market research. I've been watching a couple of podcasts that I've been kind of seeing clips of for a while and that I love watching. And we've decided that we're going to release a short Thursday episode
Yeah.
on top of our regular Tuesday episode. So Tuesdays are the long haul episode.
Mhm.
If you're in, sit down, strap in, get a brew or
Mhm.
or a beer. We don't judge
We're
here.
not
There's no
judging.
judgment.
Or a tequila shot. We're not judging.
Fireball, go for it. Um Tuesdays are your chat with us. That's going to be like that whole just us talking, catching you up on
Rundown
what
of the
we're up
week
to.
or upcoming events, anything like that. This
Right.
is, yeah.
But on a Thursday, we're going to do a little bonus episode.
Mm-hmm.
We want you guys to get involved.
Mm-hmm.
So we're still ironing out the details. We're still making sure that we've got everything in place that makes it possible for us to do this.
Yeah.
But keep an eye out on our Instagram, which is Choosin Texas Podcast, or at Choosin Texas it is at the minute.
Yeah.
On both of our socials, which you can see under here. So at the Sporty Cowgirl, at the Cheshire
Right
Cowgirl.
there.
Yours is right there.
I was gonna lean across the screen and then realize my arm doesn't go on to the next one.
You need to point that way.
That way.
Yeah.
Wait, but on mine you're that way.
On mine, you're that way.
Oh my god!
Mind blown. This is so funny. Technical difficulties shall service shall be resumed shortly. We're leaving it in. It's fine. But the plan being that we want you guys to get involved. So whether that be that you want to tell us an anonymous story and you want us to share an anonymous confession or story,
Yes.
whether it want a question that you want an answer to,
opinion on.
count us as your country agony ants.
Yeah.
A little bit. Okay?
Yeah.
Now
I like
we are
that.
not qualified in any way.
Not at all.
Full disclaimer.
But we
Zero
will give you our
qualifications.
honest opinion. Because
We
that's
will.
what we're about. We give honest opinions.
We will. You will get the softer, probably nicer response from T.
Yeah, I will tell you the truth, but I will soften the blow. Whereas Meg will be brutally honest.
I'm coming in with a sledgehammer. Woo!
Yeah, she's just like, no, or absolutely yes. Like she is bang straight in there. There's no softness. There's no like tender footing around or anything. She's just straight in. And I'm just like, well, yeah, just a bit nicer, and I'll put it a nicer way.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So whether you've got questions that you want answers to, advice that you want to gain, whether it's a story you want to anonymously share with the community, and you will be anonymous, like that's not a problem. Whether you want, maybe you want to declare your love for someone and you want us to help you.
Absolutely fine. We will do that as well.
We will also do that. And the episodes will be shorter. We'll maybe do 1 or 2 questions or confessions per episode.
Roughly
we've not
about
decided
20 minutes long, I think. So not long at all. Just like a quick pop up.
Like a pop up, like a midweek catch up.
Yeah.
On what's going on, basically.
But it's all about you guys.
But it's where you guys are involved, and it's not about our stories. We might, like be like, oh,
relate
similarly,
to something. Yeah,
we can relate. But this is on you guys, so we are looking for you guys to get involved. Keep an eye out across the socials for that coming. And I think that all that we've really got left to do is a final shout out for our amazing sponsor at the Cowboys Corner on all social media. Use code ChoosinTexas10 to get 10% off your orders, because epic. We love Wayne's energy.
Yeah. We love Wayne. We love our Wayne.
We love Wayne. We love our Wayne.
Regan.
AKA. Yeah. But yeah, check out our sponsors. Make sure you drop some love. Really small things that you guys do, like, subscribe, leave a comment,
videos, anything.
sharing, all of that.
Really appreciate it.
So appreciated. And little things that you do mean bigger things for us. So
we can do bigger things for you in return.
Absolutely. So let us know your thoughts. Leave us a comment. And if you want to get involved in our special Thursday episodes, then keep an eye out.
And message us.
Drop us a message.
Drop a comment on a post or anything like that. And just say, like, I have a story or I need a question answering. And we will get in contact.
Absolutely. So from me, I will catch you on Thursday. And from this one,
I will also catch you Thursday.
See you soon, guys. Bye.
Bye.